Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Iqmal bin Hudairi, matrix number TA19006, and today we're going to talk about a chemical properties which is called elastomer. An elastomer is a polymer with viscoelasticity and has very weak intermolecular forces, generally low Young's modulus and high failure strain compared with other materials. And the first thing we are going to talk about is the structure of the elastomer. Elastomers are usually thermosets requiring vulcanization but may also be thermoplastic. The long polymer chains in cross-link during curing, for example, vulcanizing. And the molecular structures of elastomer can imagine as spaghetti and a meatball structure, with meatballs signifying the crosslinks, and the elasticity is derived from the ability of the long chains to reconfigure themselves to distribute and apply stress. And the covalent cross-linkage ensures that the elastomer will return to its original configuration when the stress is removed. As a result of this extreme flexibility, elastomer can reversibly extend from 5 to 700%, depending on the specific material. Without the cross-linkages or with short, uneasily reconfigured chains, the applied result would result in a permanent deformation. And the next point is the general properties of elastomers. And the properties include resilience. Some elastometric materials can be stretched repeatedly to twice their length and return to their original shape. And they provide flexibility from their polymer composition above glass transition temperature, and use requirements and don't melt in high temperatures. As a result, elastomers are used in myriad products from hoses and cable to adhesive and clothing, and some of other products which is include rubber tire and all the fundamental elastomer properties that used in manufacturing industry. And the elastomers have many applications in industry, and the primary uses for elastomers are seals, molded flexible parts, adhesive, and used in vehicle manufacturing, for food production, scientific application, and chemical processes. Elastomer is available in different grades depending on their application. The various grades of the elastomers are a function of the manufacturing process. The performance of the different elastomer also varies according to the structural integrity of the substance. Improving the weakest area of the polymer does not always improve the overall performance of the elastomer, but sometimes lead to poorer performance in some other property of the substance. There are more than 20 different types of elastomers and include natural and synthetic varieties. Elastomers are used for rubber tires and tubes for vehicles, motorcycles, bicycles, and recreational vehicles. And the other vehicles such as lawnmowers and other yard work vehicles, belt, hoses, glove, matting, toy balloons, rubber band, adhesive, and pencil erasers. And ethylene propylene rubber is used as high voltage cable insulation, and thermoplastic elastomer is used for injection molding. Polyurethanes are used for electrical potting compounds, spandex fibers, carpet underlay, gasket seals, and flexible foam seating.